Live streaming is on.
Okay, guys, good morning. Happy Friday to you. So we're going to continue with some geometry. Today we're going to work on triangles. I know we've been doing area and perimeter. Today we're going to focus on area of triangles. So we're going to look at a couple different shapes of triangles. And when we're done, you guys, I'm going to post a video from Khan Academy with some practice. So let me just start with we're going to start with the basic, the right triangle. And what you'll see in the right triangle is that little square in the corner. Okay, so our formula for we're doing quadrilaterals, something like that was base times height. Okay, with the triangle, it's going to be 1/2 base times height. And one thing you can think about is if I'll take this red pen, and this triangle, this right triangle is half of that square. That's where you get the half from, okay? So literally it's just the base times the height for this up here, but with a triangle like I showed you, it's half of that, quadrilateral. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase this red line. So we have this triangle, and we'll say, here's the base of it, what sits on it. We'll say that's 5. And we'll say the length of this is 7. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply the base times the height. So we're going to do 7 times 5, and that's going to be 35. But what we have to do is take half of that, this thing right here. So what we're going to do is just divide this in half. And what that comes out to is 17.5. And we'll say feet. So if this is feet, that's feet. You're going to get the area of this right triangle is 17.5 right there. Okay. And triangles come in different shapes. I want to do a different one for you now. That's a right triangle, which means just this angle right here is 90 degrees. And that just means this line right, this line right here is a straight line, and that's a straight line. When two straight lines connect, you're going to have a 90-degree angle. Okay. All right, let me do another triangle here. And right triangles are pretty easy, but we're going to do another one. So we'll do okay. Now this is going to look a little bit different, but still a triangle. Okay, we still have a base, and we'll say this base is 12 right here on the bottom. Say 12 feet. 12 feet. And how you're going to find the height, you're going to see a line right in the middle. That's going to go up to the top of the triangle, and that's going to give you the height. So we'll say that is 3 feet. Okay, so you've got the base, which is what the triangle sits on. The base is right here. I'll do it in red. Okay, and then you have the height, which is right there. Okay, so we have 12 feet times 3 feet, so it's 1/2 base times height. Okay, so we're going to do 12 times 3, and that equals 36. And half of 36 is going to be 18. So the area of this triangle is going to be 18 feet. Okay. And it's just basically all you're doing is multiplying the base of the triangle times the height. Okay. Let me do, sometimes they trick you, you guys, and I want to show you something, and I don't want you guys to freak out, but sometimes you might see a triangle, it's kind of upside down. It's going to look something like this. Okay, but it's the exact same thing. Say the base right here, we'll say 5 feet. You're going to have a line right here and say that's 3 feet. So you have the height, which is from the bottom to the top, is 3 feet, and the base is going to be 5 feet. Okay, so we're going to do the same formula. Remember, it's 1/2 base times height. So the base is 5 times the height is 3, and that's 15. And you just divide that by 2, or take half of that, and that's going to be 7.5. So the area of that triangle is 7.5 feet.
Live streaming is on.
Okay, guys, I think I'm getting a message that all streamers are currently busy. So I'm going to stop, and I might try this to come back on maybe in a couple minutes. So if you can hear me, that's great. I'm getting some text that you can't see the pictures. So I'm going to stop and start again in a little bit. Okay, bye.